So there has been a slight development. You can see that the doors of the car, one is there and one is over here, and they are not ready, but this panel, I don't know if you can tell, it is prepped for paint, and the only thing that I have to do now is apply some primer over here and then prepare the primer as well as the rest of the panel, and I'm gonna be ready to paint this part of the car. I'm not getting into why I did this, but it made no sense for me to waste so much time taping and struggling with the doors, so I decided to just remove them, and now I'm gonna apply the primer. I'm gonna use a primer from spray can because it is kind of easier for me to work with at the moment, and I don't have so much to prime, so this is gonna be the way to go for this procedure at the moment. And yeah, let's start priming. The first layer is on, and I'm not going way too heavy with it. I'm just trying to make nice base for myself. It's not nice, but I'm very cautious actually when it comes to this. I haven't worked with spray cans like this one for some time. I went with white primer because the rest of my base is gonna be white, and I am trying to get as close to the color as possible, so I'm gonna have even coverage. I mean, the base is gonna be close enough, so I'm not gonna make any spots, hopefully, with different toning of the color. I have two small imperfections over here. I just saw them. They have been hiding till now, so I'm gonna have to deal with them as they are. Unfortunately, in the rush, sometimes these things happen, but as for the form of this, the shape that this thing has, I think it is gonna be okay. It is kind of working, so in a while I'm gonna try and spray one more layer at least, and we'll see how it is gonna turn out. Finally, the car is ready, the doors are also ready, and it is time for paint. Actually, I'm gonna clean the surfaces and I'm gonna start spraying. I'm not gonna shoot that because there is gonna be a lot of paint in the air and I don't want to damage the camera. I'm not prepared for this, and it is minor job, so it is nothing special. I'm gonna have enough time to shoot this once I start dealing with the Mercedes and the other cars. So let's start painting, and I'm gonna show you what have I done finally when everything is ready. Hopefully everything is gonna go well, but we'll see. Let's start. Well guys, I'm finally done with the car, and this is how it looks like. Everything is assembled, as you can see, and this is what happened. The truth is that I kind of messed up the paint job because I was running behind with everything, and I wasn't prepared for what what was about to happen. I didn't paint it for such a long time, probably more than 2 years, and the type of paint that this is, I haven't painted with this type of paint for 4 years, I think. So it is kind of annoying, and there are some stuff that I'm not happy about, and the paint job obviously didn't turn out well, but it looks like this. I'm happy that at least the door is close enough. You probably can see that this edge over here is resembling the one that is on the back door. This is the back door, and this is the fender that I did. So I ended up painting this whole area over here, and yeah, it looks like this. I'm happy that I'm finally done with this project. It took me so much time and effort to get to this point, and unfortunately this was not in my schedule, so it messed up kind of a lot of other projects for me to deal with this thing. The only thing that I have to do now is just rinse a bit the dust that is on the car, because it is been gathering dust for quite some time while I was working. And this is all. Sorry for not getting the assembling part and the painting part into the video, because I was very tired already and time crunched by the deadline that I had to get this ready to finish this car. So it was kind of hard for me to keep up with everything, so I decided not to try even. You can see how this is blended over here, and over here is not the best, but it's still okay. And yeah, this is it for this video. I hope that you liked it and it was at least a bit helpful for you or entertaining. If this is the case, you may consider subscribing, sharing, commenting, liking, of course. So stay tuned, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye for now.